So, one student asked a question, although I answered this question earlier. So, the question is that we are modeling a star in such a way that that there is a dust cloud around it, and that dust clouds. So, we are treating the spherical body a star as a spherical black body. So, question number 32. Let us model a star as a spherical black body at temperature T, which radiate to a distance which are at absolute zero. Let us further model a dust cloud around the star as a black body spherical cell whose temperature is T. Uh, so what we have to let us further model a star around a dust cloud around a star as a black body cell whose temperature is determined by the radiative equilibrium to what is T. Okay. So question is saying that there is a star and its temperature is T. Okay, which radiates to the surrounding, and the surrounding is at absolute zero. Now we model another part is that we include the cloud also surrounding the star. So thus there is a equilibrium. Let us further model a dust cloud around the star as a black spherical cell whose temperature is T. जिसका टेम्परेचर क्या है, T है, is determined by the radiative equilibrium. So radiative equilibrium. So here Ts. So it is something written. This is not T. This is something Ts or something. So let us solve this question. So question is saying that this is your star. Okay. So this is your star, temperature is T. Now you have cloud also. So stars are bigger and clouds are small. But to make the figure visible to you, I am making this in this way. So suppose this is cloud, so Tc, we name it Tc. So it will radiate in this direction, star will radiate in this way, and cloud will radiate in this way. And here is a absolute zero, the surrounding. So it's a question of simple Stephen Boltzmann law, that the heat radiation intensity is proportional to sigma T to the power 4. Okay. So this is the energy. Sorry, I'm saying heat. This is the energy radiated per unit area per unit time. So let's start giving energy to its. So how much energy this cloud will receive from star? So that will be, so the amount of energy received, so let us name it received by the cloud, so that will be equal to the T to the power 4 minus Tc to the power 4, because so the star will radiate in this direction, simultaneously also the cloud will radiate in this direction. So the subtraction, the net amount of the energy which is received by the cloud is this. Now a cloud will radiate in this direction, so emission, so this is received, this is emission. So emitted energy by the cloud Ec will be equal to T sigma Tc the power 4. Okay, so this is the case. Now system now it is in equilibrium case. So equilibrium means what? So equilibrium means is that the amount of heat entering to the cloud, the amount of energy entering to the cloud is same as it is leaving the cloud. So so if we multiply, so let's say the radius of the star is a. So if we multiply this RC by 4 pi a square, so this is the amount of heat received by the cloud, because per unit time, this is the, because we have multiplied the total surface area, we have integrated over total surface area, and this is the amount of, so this was per unit time per unit area. But if we multiply 4 pi by 4 pi a square, this will give the net amount of energy absorbed by the cloud from the star. Okay, so if we multiply it EC by, so let's call the radius, if the outer radius of the cloud is b, so if we multiply it by 4 pi b square, then this is the amount of energy emitted by the cloud. Okay, so in equilibrium case, what happens in equilibrium case? The amount of energy received is equal to the amount of energy left. So amount of energy received is this. Okay, the amount of energy left is this. EC. So let us put RC here also, or sigma T to the power 4 minus TC to the power 4. This is the case. Okay, but we have to use approximation here, and the approximation is that B is very close to A, because stars are bigger and the clouds are small. We are treating star as a black body cell and cloud as a spherical black body. Sorry, we are treating star as a spherical black body, and the cloud as a spherical black body cell. So in that case, we are treating that the cell is very thin. This means that B minus A is very small, very thin spherical cell. So cloud is very thin in comparison to the radius of the star. In that case, we will treat B is approximately equal to A. In that case, T to the power 4 minus TC to the power 4 will be equal to TC to the power 4. T to the power 4, that will become TC to the power 4. So we have to determine the temperature of the, so we have to determine T or TC. Let us see. We have to determine TC, the temperature of the cloud. So TC will be equal to 1 by 2 to the power 4 T. So this is the answer. Thank you very much.